All right, this is Rooted Speech, man. We got Captain Tywar in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on Rooted Speech, man. I'll break it down right quick.
Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine, big glow. I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. Fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts, very large caliber on very small gaps. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not inside my conglomerate wreck like King Konga. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm throughout pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring commas. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect, pay homage. I'm One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. I said I've been One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now One West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down or we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a part, but together. Homie, I've been One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West.
Oh yeah, ooh Lord. And if you don't give it, you won't get it, that's right. I give her all my love. Hey, run that shit up, Trace.
I came from the streets to the shy, where wicked and evil collide. If it was illegal, we tried ambition to get us a piece of the pie. Had so many demons inside, was dimming the gleam of my eye, killing my innocence, all of my vision of reading the sign and seeing demise. We've been deprived of basic necessities, that and cocaine, a satanic recipe. Refusing to claim it as destiny, sins of the fatherly children in jeopardy. The family addiction affected me, affliction of prison, the death of me. Not even the thought of my legacy, living in hell, how you hating your pedigree. Been definitely holding the grudge, letting it go cause no hoe is enough. does. If we don't connect, then you know what it was. One West and no cowards is rolling with us. Steps was all in the mud, feeling the pain like salt in the cut. The blessing is all of these lessons, no question. We taught them in blood, it's all for the love. Yeah. The blessing is all of these lessons, no question. We taught them in blood, it's all for the love. The blessing is all of these lessons, no question. We taught them in blood, it's all for the love. I get an honor to command and Jenna Johanna for being the armor, protecting the message, delivered the Abba, straight from the Father. He gave it to you, ain't making excuse. Though Satan is loose, kept lacing his boots, training and raising the troops, perfecting the method of 7. One West in the hands was able to prove. Ain't stressing them niggas that 11 can step in the stand and state in the truth. My people could never imagine the hardest of winners you lasted. Extending the realest compassion for niggas that should have been fitted for caskets. How could you ever ignore the nigga who slept on the floor and was ready for war? Whenever it called, better this weapon is drawn. Election is sure, edging this war, front of projects of the Bronx. Now representing the Lord, the water for blessing us all.
One West World, West World, West World, West World, West
This One West World.
I guess I should ride with Lex.
They talk about man. Oh. Yo, it's about time, so no curses to our enemies. You can try to run when you gone, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to wrong, but you get another legacy.
If you gotta do the shit, when I do it carefully. You can lose everything you own over jealousy. When I met her, I ain't never sweat her, I just let her breathe. See you down, keep my foot on you, that's not my pedigree. At your throat, I done took her oath, I pray I never leave. I'm a different guy, you're surprised, tucked in my sleeve. Boy, you fucking stupid, soldier seat for some bloody bleed. True nature, cut the conversation, better keep it brief.
It's about time, so no curses to our enemies. You can try to run when you gone, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
It's about time, send them curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. Fusion gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. It's about time, send them curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. Fusion gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. That they don't wanna know, we tell them, they just won't believe. It's about the journey, I ain't worried, moving at my speed. Saying we ain't much to be desired, gotta disagree. Scarring one of mine, then we spinning like rotisserie. Go against the odds, I'm ready, this another victory. Cut different, niggas moving foul, where the referee. Moving like the military, something they ain't never seen. One West World for the people, this is what they need.
It's about time, so no curses to our enemies. You can try to run where you gone, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
It's about time, send them curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. Music gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. It's about time, send them curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. Music gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
Yo, this beat actually really hard.
UBK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out Bar Dog, Tennessee, all that business. Hey, get the money, hey. I know the fuck going on out there, motherfucker. Hey.
I get the money, nigga. Taste the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slay for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. Can they come around? Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck Fuck all of these hoes, get the bucks beat. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up VVS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by the nigga or bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get the spill. I ain't little flip, getting pimped up by the hills. I'm a straight G-Do, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you tryna hang. You be catered by the bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga try that talk, when we rep that murder game. Get your ass pop, ain't nothing to a G. Oh look, bitches wanna fuck, but hell nah, I don't pay no fee. Bitches leak too deep, got that ice, I make you sneeze. All these niggas limit, hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling, yeah.
Hell ain't no demons get control of me. No money get the best of me. No bitches getting up over me. Don't want much, nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chain, these bitches train, y'all chain is soak me. For real, this brotherhood of weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass won't even need a weapon. And y'all be represented. And y'all be very respected. And if you got a problem, then y'all way better address it. You cross that line, you ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need surgery. You pull up and they get nervous. You ain't making no move, you ain't got no purse. On UBK, so I ain't never worried. I'm putting them right, both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And I pretend to see. In this minute-time that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this door, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurrying when she hit it bar. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them go. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UBK rules. I'm making hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this low, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the count and when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Can't do with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole card. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my taxes. Yes, you said so. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
of a whole. Was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road. That a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found. The time for your judgment is now.
Do you see just how it feels? Payback is a dog. Dog is a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog is a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog is a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog is a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was design 5 for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Do you see just how it feels? Payback is a dog. Dog is a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog is a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog is a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog is a dog.
Shalom, y'all. Bashim Yashar Barakatah. Well, the ICPK started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. The ICPK, we've been established since 1969. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group out there. Today is Brotherhood class. We're about to go into brotherhood, man. That's what we need in this nation. We need to learn how to be brothers again, sisters again, because there's a lot of division amongst us, especially with the Hispanics and the Native Indians with blacks, man. You understand? We need our Hispanics and Native Indian brothers, man. We should not fault them for whatever they do towards us, and we should not fault them for whatever they do towards us, man. We should learn to forgive each other, man, because we at war with the oppressor. We got one common enemy, and that's the oppressor, man. Once we come together, we're going to find out that the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And that's the main factual thing that nobody want to know, because we still keep worshiping the white God and white Jesus, man. That's what's holding us back. Christianity is what's holding us back from coming to reality of understanding of we are brothers, man. That blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, we got to come in one body, man. We got to come together in one body, one mind, one spirit, and one baptism, man. That way we can conquer and defeat any obstacle or anything that's trying to come against us. And nothing can come against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian once we're unified. Once they see us unified, oh man, it's over. It's over for the oppressor, and the oppressor knows that. Yeah, the oppressor has all the heavy artillery. He has all the gun because the Lord blessed them with the sword. God bless the oppressor with the sword, man. But guess what? God blessed us with the kingdom of heaven. He gave us the promises. You understand? He gave us the covenant. Nothing. He didn't give everybody what he gave us. Yeah, he gave little blessings here and there to all the other nations, but for us, we got the kingdom of heaven. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. We got rulership. You understand? We're first-class citizens on this earth. The earth is ours, man. And you shouldn't want to share any of this glory that the Lord gave to you with anybody else, because they ain't sharing it with you. In their time of rulership, they ain't trying to share nothing with you. What they're really trying to do is destroy you, man. And we can't have that. We can't have that. People that the Lord considered to be nothing is ruling over us, man. Riding horses while we're walking, man. We're walking, we're working for people, building their empire up while we fighting for crumbs, looking and belittling each other. Well, man, that gotta cease. That gotta cease. We gotta get rid of all of that hatred we got amongst each other. Because the Lord did say, gather ourselves together. Did he not? Did he not tell us to gather ourselves together? And that's what's gonna come. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, you may not want to believe it. You may not think it's true. You may not think it would never happen in a million years. Well, guess what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You understand? Because the ISUPK, we here and we're going to make sure it happens, man. We're going to show the world that the word of the Lord is real, man. You understand? We're going to show you that our king is real, a black man. You understand? That's what we're going to prove. We're going to prove to the world that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian are the true biblical Israelites, are God-chosen people. And you've been oppressing God-chosen people for many years, many moons, many suns. And you think you're going to get away with it. You ain't getting away with it. As soon as we figure out that we are God-chosen people, man, it's game over for all of you. All of you that had a hand in our destruction is over for you, man. It's over for you. You understand? Let me get my first scripture. Salaki. Let me get that right quick. I'm gonna get Salakia. Philippians 2:2. We're gonna get Philippians chapter 2, verse 2. That's what we're gonna get. You get Philippians 2:2. Because that's all we need, man. It was an incident that happened up there in Milwaukee. You see, the video, Commander General Yohana showed the video in his radio show. On Commander General Yohana's radio show, we showed that we can come together. We can love one another, man. Black and brown unity. And they fear that. They don't want none of that to happen. They don't want black and brown unity. But it's got to happen. And then once it happens, we got to be in one accordance, man. We got to give up all of that that's holding us down, that's binding us away from each other, that's keeping us divided from each other. So that way we can show that we can love one another. We doing it for everybody else. We love everybody else, man. Why can't I love the Mexicans? Why can't I love the Guatemalans, the Brazilians, the Cubans, the Haitians, the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans? Why can't I love them? I can love them. I'm giving my love to people who don't love me. Why not give my love to the people who really needs the love, man? The people that's starving, the people who's being oppressed, the people who got to come and run to America just to see if they can live a better life than they are wherever they are, man. You understand? Let's get that. Philippians 2:2. Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded. Fulfill the joy of the Lord, man. Let the Lord know that you can satisfy the Lord, man, by being like-minded. We have to be like-minded. We have to think alike. You understand? We have to think alike. If the scriptures say Christ is a black man, we have to see him as a black man. We can't continue to live and see him as a so-called white man. Lil Yachty got a video that came out. He was showing what's his name? Dr. Umar. I think I'm gonna just call him Umar Johnson. He ain't no doctor. Umar Johnson, man. You understand? Showing Umar Johnson a picture he has with a white Jesus in the front. He could open it and there's a black Jesus in the back of it. You understand? Why hide it? You ain't gotta hide it. Who you hiding it from? Why are you hiding it for? We shouldn't hide the truth. Let the truth be known. Let everybody know that our king is a black man from the hood, from the barrios, from the ghetto, man, from the trenches, amongst brothers that were sinners, man, and helping them and teaching them and showing them the way to walk in the path of the Most High, because ain't nobody else doing it. Ain't nobody else doing it. Who else doing what we do? Nobody. Nobody but the ISUPK, man. We've been telling you since 1969 that the white man is the devil. That blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, we have to gather together, according to the Bible, man. We have to show the Most High that we can fulfill his joy. We can fulfill his joy by being like-minded, by understanding that we have laws that we have to abide by, that we have to walk in the ways of the Lord, man. That we can't just go out there and do what the hell you want to do. You want to go get tattoos and tat yourself up. You can't do that. You can't smoke all the weed you want. Can't smoke anything. You can't just go pick up a woman and lay down with her, man. It don't work like that. It never will. It never did. So what's best for you is to come into the ISUPK. Come learn who you are. Come get this understanding. Come get this truth. This truth is needed, man. This truth will get brothers off the streets. I'm telling you, this truth right here will unify blacks and Hispanics together. If you don't believe it, come in here and see. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see the Lord. The Lord ain't no punk. The Lord ain't no punk, man. All our lives, we've been thinking the Lord was soft. The Lord ain't soft. What man you know is soft that would flood the earth and kill and unalive millions and billions of people, man, and only save 8? What soft man would do that? What soft man would cause meteor showers to fall out from the sky and burn down cities? Burn down cities. What man you know would do that? Huh? What man you know would do that? You can't. You can't find it. You can't find it, man. But in this, you will find it by you will give the Most High joy by unifying with one another. We will show the Most High joy when we come together and show the oppressor that he is our enemy, man. And everybody else that's outside the 12 tribe, you are our enemies. You was never meant to love blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, but it's all good. It's all good. We don't need your love. You understand? We want judgment to rain down on these other nations, and that's what's coming. The Lord is going to make sure of it. The Lord is going to make sure of it, black man, Hispanic, and Native Indian. Your day is coming. Your day of rejoicing, of rejoice is coming, man. Don't let nothing hold you back. Don't let nothing tell you different, man. You understand? Let's finish reading. Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. You understand? Let's be of one accord and one mind, man. What mind is that? Keeping the law, statutes, and commandment, understanding that we are God-chosen people, knowing that God only loves us. God don't love everybody. Knowing that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian are family. You understand? We're a family, man. And in here, we're building families. That's what we're doing. We're building families. We're getting brothers off drugs. We're getting sisters off them stripper poles. And we're getting our sons and daughters off them streets, man. We got young brothers coming in here trying to becoming priests at a young age. Becoming priests at a really young age. What make you can't? Why can't you do it? What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Because you don't want to be in one accord. You don't want to be in one mind, in one mindset. You want to continue living a disgusting life. You want to continue doing whatever the hell you want to do when that's not the way. That's never gonna work. It never was meant to work like that. So why continue to live that lifestyle if you know the circumstances that come with it? If you know the circumstances that come with being a homosexual, why be that? Why be that? If you know the circumstances that of being a drug dealer, why do that? You know the repercussions that come with all of these things, man. You know the repercussions that come with eating swine. You know the repercussion that come with eating shrimp, crab, lobster, oyster, octopus, calamari. You know the repercussion, but you still do it. You still do it because you love to disobey your father, and our father's gonna continue to punish us. He's gonna continue to turn his back on us. You understand? You want to try and go to war with the oppressor. You ain't gonna win. You're not gonna win this battle without the Most High assistance, man. You ain't gonna just jump into a fight and think you're gonna win the fight without the Most High, man. You're gonna lose off rip because the Most High ain't in it. We never put the Most High in none of the things we do because you want a happy Mother's Day. You want to tell your mothers Happy Mother's Day. Go tell her Happy Mother's Day without giving her a gift. Go tell her Happy Mother's Day without giving her something for it. She's going to be upset. She's going to be upset about it. But you want to steady follow the tradition of man when the tradition of man is what's keeping us down. The tradition of man is what keep us divided from one another. The tradition of man would never show us that we are God-chosen people. It's always going to show that we are the least, that nobody cares about us. That's what the tradition of man always going to do. When we have the tradition of coming together according to the scriptures. According to the scriptures, we as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, we have to come together, man. Ain't no way around it. You can't go around any of that. I don't care how much you say, well, Hispanics don't love black people. Well, black people don't love black people. You understand? You can't, you never gonna, it's never gonna work, man. You always gonna think it's never gonna work. It is gonna work. How you gonna think it's never gonna work if you never tried it? We haven't tried that. We tried everything else. We tried Martin Luther King's dream, and look how far it's gotten us. It's gotten us to what? Crack cocaine, man. Death. Our women being whores. Our children running out on the streets like a wild buck caught in the net. You understand? Our sisters having abortions by the hundred thousands, man. Our brothers gunning each other down by the thousands every day. And ain't nobody saying anything about it but us in the UPK, man. Ain't nobody saying nothing about our children going missing. Ain't nobody looking for them, but we are, man. We fighting for that. We stand for that, man. You understand? Give us all the money you giving everybody else that they ain't doing nothing with. Give us them billions of dollars. I bet we do something with it. We'll do something real good with it, man. We'll go out there and we'll go look for our daughters and sons, man, that's going missing and ain't no Amber Alert for them. You understand? We'll police our own neighborhoods. That way we gonna minimize the drug dealing coming into our neighborhood. We're going to shut down every strip club, every church. All the churches going to become nothing but homeless shelters, because that's what they need to be. They need to be homeless shelters. That's what they should have been from the beginning. Homeless shelters. Because you just sitting in there thinking about getting swallowed up when your people is starving in these streets. When your people is out here sprung out on drugs, you understand, on the corners, while you worried about them coming into your church, and you don't give them no way out of how to change their lives, of how to really change their lives, when there is a way to change your life. We as a people, we'll never get to where we want to get to if we don't involve the Most High, man. If we don't go cry out to him, you understand? Cry out to the Lord. Let the Lord know that you willing to change, that you willing to follow and obey him. Prove to him. You understand? Prove to the Lord you want to change your life. Don't just jump in the obstacle. Don't just jump into this and think this is it. You just this where it ends. No, it's still a lot you got to do. We got to go out there and go help and save our people before destruction comes, because destruction is coming. Either you believe it or you don't want to believe it, but it's gonna happen no matter what you think. Your thinking cannot outthink the Lord, man. The Lord will always outthink you. The Lord would always beat you in anything, man. You understand? Let's drop that. Let me get 1 John 2 and 19. You can't outthink the Lord. The Lord already gave you a way to think, and that's the scriptures. The scriptures is our way of how to think, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. This is our mindset. This is how our mind should be. If our mind is not the scriptures and keeping the law, statutes, and commandment, and understanding what we need to do to make the Most High love us and be on our side, then this is everything else outside of that is obsolete. Everything else it doesn't matter no more. It doesn't matter. You understand? All of that doesn't matter, man, if you don't involve the Lord into the things that we need as a people. Let me get 1 John 2 and 19. 1 John 2 and 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. Yeah, they went out. They were amongst us. You understand? They went out from us. They used to be in here. You got fake Israelites that used to be in here, man. In the ISUPK, they used to be amongst us, but they not of us no more, man. That's why we always say we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group out there, because you got nutcase Israelites out there that's saying that they can abuse young girls, man. Abuse girls. That's what they're saying. When that's not in the scriptures. You cannot go out there and abuse women. You understand? You can't go out there and wear purple and talk about, we're going to get rid of the shield of David. We ain't going to speak the Hebrew. You understand? We're going to wear purple all day, every day, no matter what. Put fringes on the bottom of your t-shirt. That's not scriptorial. Where's that in the scriptures? It's not in there. Then you got fake Israelites saying that the Arab is Esau. You understand? And Esau is Japhetic. What is that? Where are you getting this? You're nothing but a nutcase. That's all you is, man. When we should just be one accord in one body, man. We shouldn't let nothing stop us. Yeah, your leaders used to be in this body. But guess what? They went out from us. They left us. Which show what? They were never of us. They were never part of this body for real. Don't fake it, man. Be for real. Because you got lives. You understand? You got people lives in your hand, man. People, you got blood in your hand. If you do that, man, you go out there and you teach a whole new doctrine once you leave the ISUPK. You leave the ISUPK and then the book of Enoch. You see, the book of Enoch says that fallen angels fell from the sky, and then woo, and then you start inserting things that's not in the scripture. It's not scriptorial. That's why the Lord said we have to be what? In one mindset, man. We have to be in one mindset, or else you gonna fall, man. You gonna fall if you don't have a brother. You wanna be the one. Oh, I teach myself. I teach myself, brother. Shalom, shalom, y'all about Shim Yah. What's going on, man?
Shalom, y'all about Shim Yah.
Yeah, man. Well, I was just saying, man. You got these fake Israelites out here. They want to be individuals, man. Talking about they could teach themselves. You can't teach yourself. Did the prophets say they could teach themselves? Then none of them say they could teach themselves, man. Nobody say they could teach themselves. You need a teacher. You need to come back in this body, man. Commanding General Yohana always stand on this, man. He always invite all Israelite groups to come, man. Come and sit down and talk to them.
Salakia.
Sit down and talk to them, man. Go ahead.
They must not read Hebrews 5 and 12.
You understand? Go ahead and read Hebrew 5 and 12 for them so they can see what you're saying.
For the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of God.
There you go, man. That'd be the first principles, man. You need them, man. That's what you need. You need to be retaught. You have to be retaught, or else you gonna be bugged out of your mind. You're gonna start going into books that you don't even need to be reading. I mean, you can read the book, but don't let that book, don't let that book consume your mind into trying to like insert whatever you read in that book into the scriptures. Like you got fake Israelites out there trying to insert the book of Enoch, which was not written by Enoch. You understand? That was written by the so-called oppressor. The oppressor written that book, and here you go. You want to run with it. Oh, fallen angels fell from the sky and laid down with women. There were giants, cyclops. There were mermaids, sirens, and all sorts of nonsense. You start talking about. Don't nobody want to hear that. How is that going to free me from captivity? How is that going to liberate my brothers from stop doing drugs? How is that going to liberate my sisters from stop, twerking in the middle of the streets and selling themselves, man? That's not going to stop it. You know what's going to stop it? Doing what the Most High says to do. Following and obeying what the Lord says to do. That's what's going to stop it. Other than that, what you got? Nothing. You got nothing. That's why fake Israelites, when you come against the priests and prophets of the ISUPK, you lose. You lose. Anybody, I don't care who you are, fake Israelite, Christian, Muslim, Mormon, what's the other one? What's the other one? They be wearing them big red hats. I forgot their name. Man, the Jewish man. You come up against us, we kicking behind, man. We kicking behind, kicking you out the way, man. You just in our way while we out there. We trying to save our people before destruction come, because the Lord ain't playing no more, man. The Lord ain't playing. You may sit back and want to sit on your couch and ponder and always want to get high and lay with whores and think that is life. That is not life. That's never been life. You understand? Life always been about doing as the Lord says, man. Why can't we just be in one accordance? You understand? I'm on 1 John 2 and 19. You understand? The brother brought out a scripture in Hebrews. That's what you need to do. You need to be retaught. You need a teacher to reteach you, because your mind been infected with the lies of this world. Your mind been infected with the lies of Christianity, the lies of Islam, the lies of Buddhism, the lies of Hinduism. You understand? The lies of I keep forgetting the name of the people with the big tall hat, them red hats with the little thing hanging off of it. The lies of Egyptology, having you think we Africans looking like Shaka Atmos with a damn wig hanging on the side of your head, man. You ain't know being an Egyptian mean that you are LGBTQ. Egyptians were they were big time LGBTQ, man. Is that what you want to be? Christianity is the biggest pedophilia ring, man. There's a lot of pedophilia going on in Christianity, and ain't nobody talking about it. We should be bashing Christianity. We should be downing Christianity in the Christian church. That's what we should be doing. But you worried about all of these nonsense, all the nonsense that's going on in this world. You worried about Sexy Red. You worried about Megan Thee Stallion. You worried about Cardi B. You worried about the Kendrick and Drake beef. Yeah, it's good. It's okay to listen to rap. I ain't got nothing wrong with rap music, but don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you from achieving your goal. And that goal is to achieve by trying to gain the kingdom of heaven, man. That's what we should be striving for. We should be striving for the kingdom of heaven. That's what we need. We fight for everything else but that. You'll fight for a corner. You'll fight over a woman. You'll fight over somebody stepping on your shoes. You'll fight because this man got a car and you don't have it. You'll fight because a man looked at you. He just looked at you and looked away real quick, and you'll approach him and say, what the hell you was looking at? And then you ain't going to tell me ain't nothing wrong with us. There's a lot wrong with us, man. We need to be reprogrammed. It's not going to work if we come together like this. We come together like this. How it's going to work? If there's no objection to when we come together, there should be an objection to help us what? Have the same mindset, think alike, follow the same God, understand that we have a king that laid his life on the line for us. That's what we should have, man. That's the objection that we need on the table, not Martin Luther King's dream. You see what his dream has caused us to lose lives, man. Caused us to lose brothers and sisters. Caused us to lose fathers, man. Caused us to have mothers that's running out there putting fathers on child support just because he's dealing with another woman, when it's okay for the man to have more than one woman. According to the Bible, you have a problem with that? That's that's you. You have a problem with that. But according to God, ain't no problem with that. The Lord don't see nothing wrong with it, because the Lord accepts a man to have more than one woman. Only thing is about that, you can't mess with another man's woman. That's all. As long as that woman is single, she's yours. You can have that woman. You just got to make sure you court that woman and get to understand what kind of mindset that woman in. You understand? You don't want to deal with a woman and then next thing you know, you just lay with her and find out she a demon. She a monster, because you didn't want to take the time to find out, because you was thinking with something else other than what's in your head. You understand? Read that for me, brother. 1 John chapter 2, verse 19.
Go. 1 John 2 and 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us.
Mm-hmm.
For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us.
Yeah, there you go. If they was with us, if they've been with us, they wouldn't have no doubt and continue to be with us, man. Your leaders in the fake Israelite group, they would have continued to be in the ISUBK. It's because they had what? They had doubt. They had doubt. They were, oh, nah, I can't do the multiple wives. I remember the leader of the lavender group, the purple cats. You understand? The what we call them now?
The lavender lads.
The lavender lads. You understand? The lavender lads, man. You understand? They used to be, their leader used to be in here. You understand? It's because he had doubt. And then when he got interviewed, you know what his answer, what his response was? It's because they believed in polygamy. What's wrong with polygamy? You have something wrong with that? A man having more than one woman? A man, you should love that. You should love that, you know, that the Lord let you have more than one woman. I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's because you had doubt, and that doubt wasn't just polygamy. You was on the down low, and you still are, because General Muhammad says it's gonna come out no matter what. You understand? All these fake Israelites, no matter what, all the skeletons in the closet is gonna come out on y'all. We ain't got nothing to hide in here. Ain't nothing to hide in here. We don't have secrets. You have secrets. That's why you have people sign documents, man. NDAs. That's what they call them.
Oh God.
Yeah, you have people sign NDAs, man. NDAs and all that. Doing investigation because you the police. You the police. You would the purple lavender lads, they would have been the ones to snitch on Christ, man. Those would have been the ones to snitch on Christ. Because I remember a video back then where they was like, if you on papers, if you got anything that's illegal, and you know that the so-called oppressor want, and he's trying to get you arrested, they say they're gonna get you locked up and get whatever money they get from you, man. That's to show you that they would have got them that shackles that John, who was it again that gave up Christ?
Damn.
I forgot his name. His name in my head, and he was a disciple too, man. You understand? He was a disciple too. But guess what, man? The Lord gonna make sure all the doubt that you had, all of that's gonna fall. It's all gonna fail. All these fake Israelites gonna fall, man. We watch all the other ones fell. Ain't no more. There was a group named GMS. They don't even that group don't even really exist anymore. You understand? The candy cane group. They don't exist anymore. These fake Israelites, they really stopping the work of the Lord. That's what they're doing. They're the ones that's stopping the work of the Lord. Because if it wasn't for them, more people that really truly believe in the Lord would be in here. It's because there's fake Israelites that create other objectives that have people go their way. Oh, nah, you ain't got to believe in multiple wives. And now your woman, oh, nah, baby, you don't need multiple wives. You can just have me and come in and go in this group. That's what they believe, man. Were you done with that? Go ahead, read that for me, Baba Kushal.
God. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not of, they might be made manifest that they were not all of us.
They were not all of us, man. They were not all of us, man. Don't come in here and try and have doubt, man. If you have doubt, ask questions, get counsel, man. Don't let anything bug you out and trying to knock you off your pivot. Because that's Satan's job, man. Satan gonna do whatever it takes to knock you off your pivot. Don't let him do it. Don't let Satan do it, man. Do what you need to do to stay strong, man. You don't sin to do it neither. Do what you need to do to stay strong without sinning. Keep the Lord in mind. Pray. It ain't nothing wrong with praying. Go in that closet and pray to the Lord, man. Face the east. Let the Lord know that you know whatever you done wrong in your life, that you want to be forgiven for it. The Lord will hear you out, man. He will hear you out. We may not think he might not hear us out, but he hear us. He heard us in Egypt when we were pleading and crying. What make you think he ain't gonna hear us now, man? We just gotta give up all of this that's holding us back, because there's a spiritual war, man, and we losing this war. We losing it right now, but there's still a light right there in that tunnel. At the end of the tunnel, there's a silver lining right there, and it's the ISUPK, the home of the truth. Always been telling you the truth. When are you gonna realize that you've been lied to? Your oppressor never gonna tell you the truth. Your oppressor always gonna continue to lie to you, because that's his job. His job is to deceive. Our job is to be righteous. Our job is to go out there and bring back the children of Israel. Bring back the 12 tribes. Go ahead, let them hear. Let them hear the voice of the Lord, man. So that way the sheep, that the Lord's sheep can be the ones to hear what was needed to be said for them to snap out of this illusion that's going on, man. That's all they need. That's all our people need. Our people need the word of the Lord, man. We need the real word of the Lord, not the word that the Christian church is teaching you, because they're not teaching you the word of the Lord. They're teaching you deceit to tell you that the laws are done away with. Where's that in the scripture? Where's that? Where's that the laws done away with? Where did it say that Christ was crucified with the law and it's done away with? Where's that? You see, you Christians, you disgusting me, because you'll say anything just to live a disgusting lifestyle, just to continue to sin. Just say you want to sin. Why you got to do all of that? Just keep it a buck and just say, man, you know, I just want to sin. I just want to live and sin my life away. Just say that. That's it. You got to do all of the going around, Christ died on the cross with the law. You know, the laws are done away with. No, the law was never done away with. Stop lying to the people, man. Stop lying. You understand? Stop lying, man. Now you got our people bugged out. When this truth come out, it bugged them out. But I can understand. Even your own family gonna be your enemies, man. Your own family gonna turn their back on you. So what? Let them turn their back on you. You'll make new family. You'll have new brothers, new sisters, new mothers, new fathers. And that's what Christ said. Christ was out there doing Christ was out there doing his job. He was doing what was needed to be done. That's why he was amongst who? The sinners, teaching them not to sin, showing them there is a way not to sin. There is a way to be perfect. But instead, we want to go and listen to Pastor Porkchop, Pastor say whatever. Pastor, it's okay to do whatever you want, as long, God love everybody. And ain't none of that in the scriptures. But you'll go along with it. So what your immediate family don't talk to you like they used to. So what? Make new family. New family is that's all. That's all you need, man. If this new family, the new family gonna be better than the old ones. The new family gonna accept you for being in the truth. Because the old family, you change your life, they can't stand that you change your life. They can't stand it, man. Because you don't celebrate Christmas. You're not at the Thanksgiving dinners. You're not at Mother's Day. You're not with your Mother's Day celebration, going at mother, eating with mother, and buying Mother's Day gifts, Father's Day. You're not doing any 4th of July, popping fireworks. You're not doing any of that. It makes them dislike you because you do that. Because you think it make them think you better than us. You think you better than us. No, I'm not better than you. I'm just obeying the word of the Lord. You can do the same thing. That don't mean I'm better than you. You can do the same thing, man. All you have to do is accept the word for what it is, man. And stop cherry picking out the scriptures, what you see, what you like. Oh, I like this. I can't accept this here. Well, then you got sisters. They see that a man can have multiple wives. You teach it to them, they be like, you twisting the scriptures. How can you twist something? It says what it says. It says what it says.
That's your Bible.
Yeah, in your Bible, it says what it says. You read it. But then, you twisting it. How can I twist something I didn't write? I didn't go in there and erase and then go and printed it in there. Them words were there before me and you were born. So how can I twist it? I ain't twist anything. You know who's twisting it? Your Christian pastor, your politicians. They twisting words. And you ran for it. You was okay with it. Why you didn't say, when you go to church and your pastor say what he says, why you don't say, nah, pastor, you twist that. You twist them words. Why you don't tell him that? But when the truth come out, nah, you twist it. You twisting the words that's in the scriptures. Nah. You see the hypocrisy. You believe in hypocrisy when the truth is right here in your face, giving you the truth, showing you the results of what this truth can do. Now show me the tree that the Christian church has been bearing. We can show you the tree that we've been bearing in here in the ISUPK, and it's been fruitful. It's been fruitful. Your tree's been nothing but rotten fruit because ain't nobody really changing. Man. You go in there and you ain't changing nothing. You gonna continue to do what the hell you wanted to do. You gonna go in church. You gonna sell your pastor. You gonna sell him some weed because he get high too. You gonna sell your pastor some weed. You gonna drop a little donation. Give grandma a kiss. Give her a few dollars so she can drop in the tithes so she can pay her tithes. You walked out. That man, I'm telling you what it is, and you don't want to hear it. That's what it is. Your pastor in there sleeping with everybody's wives, man. That's not being in one coordinates. That's not being in one body, man. You understand? Drop that. Let me get Ephesians 4:4.
Come.
Let's not be in that, man. Let's be better than that. Let's prove to who? We ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Let's prove to the Lord. That's what we need to prove to. Prove to who? We don't. Them. If your family can't accept you for you changing your life and trying to better yourself, because you know what? If you come into the truth and your family denies you for being what you became, and they see that you're becoming a righteous person, you ain't doing none of the acts that you were doing that was causing you to get in trouble, man, that means your family never loved you for real. Because your family would rather see you get high, behind bars, getting chased by the police, get bit by a dog. You understand? Getting tased, getting hit with a nightclub across your head. You understand? That's how your family want to see you. How about we end all of that? We end all of the things that had us, you know, going against the Lord. Let's end it. Let's end it tonight. Let's end it tonight. Let's start obeying the Lord today. Give up the weed, man. Why you letting the weed control you? You letting the plant dictate your life. You can't even tell yourself to stop. You can't tell yourself to stop. And this person, everybody that smokes always say the same thing. You can ask a person that smoke where in this state, go to the next state, go to another state, ask that person the same thing. They're gonna both say the same thing. Man, if I stop smoking, you know, I'm not gonna be the same person I am, man. Man, I'm going through stress, man. I gotta smoke. I gotta smoke to eat. I gotta smoke to sleep. You know, I got a lot going on in my mind. I understand we going through oppression, but don't let these drugs control you. Don't let these things take over your mind, because that's Satan. Satan is working his way to destroy you, and he's using drugs. He's using the drugs, and the drugs ain't gonna unify us. You want weed to be legal so bad, like it's gonna unify the earth. Everybody being high is not gonna help. I'm telling you, everybody being high ain't gonna help, because there's people out there that should never get high. Because you got people out there that's gonna get high and they're gonna go unalive people. There's gonna be people that get high and they're gonna sleep on life. You don't want to sleep on life, man. You sitting there getting high, time go by. 10 years done went by so fast, and you didn't even realize it, because you get high every day. You doing the same cycle every day. It's on your life is on repeat. You ain't never moved or upgraded yourself from where you was, man. Read Ephesians 4:4 when you get it, Baba Kasha. No on.
Oh, Salaki, I was on mute.
Yeah. Ephesians 4:4.
Ephesians 4:4. There is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in the one hope of your calling.
There you go. It's one body, one spirit, man. Let's get that calling, man. Let's get that calling by accepting the words for what it is, man. Ain't no words being twisted. If you don't understand, then ask questions, man. Maybe your questions will be answered scripturally. Even if you don't understand this, we can go to another scripture, or we can read up to get the context, because context is important. You can't read something without understanding the context about what you're reading. We're gonna get the context. And then guess what? Once you get it, then you'll be like, oh, now I understand. Okay, I get it. Because you know why? Now you fully grasping into what needed to be said. And this is what needed to be said. Because ain't nobody saying it. And we're going to always say it, that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. I don't care what you say, how you feel, what you believe in. The white man always going to be the devil. He's never gonna change. If you can take the polka dots off a cheetah, then guess what? You can change the white man. Well, I'm gonna let you know it's impossible. You can't do it. But the Lord made him to be crooked. The Lord made him to be crooked. And once we understand that, then guess what? We will unify. We will unify. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. We're gonna come in one body, one spirit. You understand? We're gonna come in one body, man, one spirit. And we're gonna hope for the calling of the Lord, man. Hope for it. You had hope for Obama. Why you can't have hope for the Lord? And Obama ain't do nothing. He ain't change the hood. He ain't change the ghettos. He ain't do nothing. You see more LGBTQ than you ever saw when Obama was in the White House. More of them. He passed laws so they can marry, so they can do whatever the hell they want. Now you have man turning into women, trying to get rights of being a full woman. People changing their names into him, her, him, she, them, they. What is this, man? We in the world, we living in the end. A pastor just came out with a boyfriend. Yeah, a first gentleman. Came out with a first gentleman now. Now you gonna tell me that's going on in all your churches. You just ain't know about it. You thought you knew your pastor. You sat there, you thought, oh, my pastor's not like that. My church is not like that church. How you know? Because you sat in the church. You think your church different from the other church. You didn't know that all the pastors meet up together. You didn't know that. the pastors all go to a conference meeting. They all go to a conference meeting and talk on things to teach you, to keep you dumbed down. You understand? To keep you dumbed down. So you can stay ignorant and not know who you are according to the Bible. Well, we here to teach you, man. We here to give you all the questions you had. You gonna receive all the answers. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be my personal answer. We're gonna go through what God said. And what God said, and God's gonna show you the answer to your question. Any question you had is all in the scriptures. And we could prove it all. You understand? Keep reading, Baba Gashan.
Cool, God. Verse 5. One Lord, one faith, one baptism.
We're going to have one Lord, man. All this, now I believe in Allah. I believe in Buddhism. I believe in Egyptology. I believe in, what else? I believe in Christianity. You believe in all that. And we trying to come together. It ain't going to work. We have to have one Lord. That's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's the God we need. One Lord. One. That's all. Ain't no Allah. Allah didn't exist when Christ was walking the earth. Or before Christ. Allah never existed. Allah came like 700 years after Christ. That's when Allah start being mentioned. Come on, man. All these new gods. And you got some of them that's old God and new gods. Deities that's being formed to try and confuse us, to try and have us, not know that our God exists. You got scientists out there trying to say God don't exist. It's a Big Bang Theory. It was just a boom. And everything came, and then, people were apes, and then The monkeys start walking upright, and then their brains start to understand things. And then he created fire as a caveman, and then he started drawing in the caves. He started learning artistic, and then he became Mozart and learned how to play music. And then he became Shakespeare and learned how to do theater. He became a king and sat on thrones. And then now, fast forward, you living in a civilization where you're jailed up and became a slave under another nation, and you should be okay with it. Because now you don't have the chain on you anymore. You should be okay with it, right? You're an American. You're free to do whatever you want. But you can't live like the white man because the white man said so. Come on, man. Can't be like that. Can't keep doing that, man. You got to understand that your life here in America is nothing. It's worthless. It's worthless. That's why we need this one Lord. One Lord. And what else? We need one faith. You got to have faith, because faith without work is dead. You got to put some work into that faith. You can't just sit there and be like, well, you know, God's going to one day do it. God's going to redeem me from this. I'm going to just sit here on my couch, and maybe one day God will redeem me from this hellhole. You know, God going to save me from this hellhole. You know, I don't need to do nothing because God's going to help me. No, it don't work like that. You got to get up. Get up. Put some work into it. Do something. Do something that'll show that you have action. Speak up. Let them hear you. Let them hear you, man. So we can redeem our brothers, man, and our sisters out there, because they need saving. They need the help. We need more salvation than anything, man. We need it. Everybody don't need it. Why do everybody need it? Who they need it from? Salvation from who? Themselves? We need more salvation than anything, man. Because the devil is ruling, and he got his foot on our neck, and we need the Lord. We need the Lord to come and redeem us from this hellhole, and we got to go out there and go and wake our brothers and sisters up, because the work ain't gonna be done just sitting down. You have to put some work into it. You have to show the Lord that you know. You have to show the Lord that you're willing to do whatever it takes. Willing to do whatever it takes to bring this kingdom down so your kingdom could rise up. You understand? What else? One baptism. We got to have one baptism. The baptism of what? The truth. The word. The word, man. The word is the baptism that we need. And guess what? There's a man that was manifest by the word, and his name is Christ. You understand? A black man. Let's get baptized by the word of the Lord, man. Because the word is what's going to change you. Knowing that you can't eat shrimp, crab, and pork and lobster, and it's being said to you by the word of the Lord, guess what? It's going to make you go, oh, no, I can't eat that because the word baptized me. You understand? The water can't baptize you. You're going to go in the water, you're going to come out, you're going to still be just a wet whatever you was. Whatever you was. You a drug dealer, you going to get baptized in the water, you a wet drug dealer. A wet LGBTQ. A wet women that sells herself, prostitute herself. That's it. It ain't changed nothing. You didn't feel no difference. You just felt wet. It's the same as going in your tub and taking a shower. You understand? What that baptism you need is the word, man. The word is what's going to change you. Knowing that you got to have one God, man. Knowing that Christ laid his life on the line for us. And we're going to continue to spit in his face like that. Can't continue spitting in the face of our king. Our king deserved better. He deserved way better. Let's try something new. Don't vote. Don't vote this year coming up in November. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, you should not vote. No matter who, no matter what, don't go out there and run and go vote. Your vote should only be for Christ. You Christians irk me with that. You'll tell me Christ is everything, but you'll run and go vote for another leader. But I thought Christ was your everything. Shouldn't Christ have your vote? Christ is our king, right? Shouldn't he have your vote every year, every day, every second? He laid his life on the line. Donald Trump ain't going to put his life on the line for you. You think Donald Trump will get on the cross for you? No. Joe Biden? You think Joe Biden going to do that for you? No. They would never do that for you. The only one he did it already. He did it already, and he proved everybody, man. He proved to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, this is what he's going to do for us. He proved it. He done it. Now, what are we supposed to do? Change our lives. Change, man. Let's change. Let's be a better version of what we were yesterday. Let's be a better version of what we can be. Let's do that. Let's strive for greatness. Let's strive for perfection. No matter what anybody tell you, you can be perfect. Be ye perfect as our Father in heaven is perfect. You understand? Let's do that. We've been lied to for so long that we don't even know that we can be perfect. You can work your way to be perfect, because being perfect is what we need. The baptism of the word is what we need. Keep reading, Baba Kashan.
Come with God. One God and Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all.
We just need one God, and he's the Father of us all. He created everybody. But guess what? Out of everybody, he chose one specific people, and that's all he needs. He don't need anybody else, man. If you're trying to change anything, guess what? Then you a liar. Because the Lord never said he was the God of everybody. He's the God of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. And I feel sorry for you others that's outside of that. Sorry, not sorry. That's what I should say. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry. You done lived up what you needed to do. Damn being sorry. You deserve what's coming. You deserve it. You wasn't nice. You was never nice to us. And you deserve what the Lord is going to bring down to you. You deserve it all. You understand? Drop that. Let me get Acts 22 and 3. Acts chapter 22, verse 3. You understand? You deserve what's coming. I'm changing my life. So we trying to help our brothers and sisters change their lives so they can come out of this world, so they can understand that there's something way far exceed what we see now. Way better. Way better. Let's get that. Let's go for that. That is the kingdom of heaven. Let's unify Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. We can't unify the whole earth. That's not going to work, because the whole earth did not receive the law, statutes, and commandment. They did not get the covenant of the Lord. The ones that did get the covenant, the ones that did receive the law, statutes, and commandment of the Lord, those the one that we should go strive for. Read when you get that, Baba Kashan.
Acts 22 and 3. I am verily a man which am a Jew, born in Tarsus, a city in Cilicia, yet brought up in this city at the feet of Gamaliel, and taught according to the perfect manner of the law of the fathers.
He was what?
And taught according to the perfect manner of the law of the fathers, and was zealous toward God, as ye all are this day.
You hear that? He was taught, man. You understand? Paul was taught. These are Paul's writings, man. Paul didn't teach himself. Paul didn't go, man, I'm finna teach myself. Okay, God said this and that, blah, blah, blah. Shabala, shababa, shabala. Nah, he's a pastor. Because a lot of Christian church, they put Paul words over Christ. Like Paul outranked Christ. You understand? Paul don't outrank Christ. Christian church, Paul do not outrank Christ. You Christians, man, your day is coming, and your Christian church is going down. Your congregation, you're gonna lose people by the tons. I'm telling you this now. You're gonna lose people by the tons because the Lord said so. You like a dog that see danger but don't bark. You don't bark. You let danger come our way and do whatever they want to us. Because what are you good for? What is the church good for? What is our black so-called black leaders good for? If they can't bark, if they can't stand up for what's right, we're gonna stand up for what's right, and we're gonna broadcast it to the world and let the world know that the ISUPK, we stand by the Father. We stand behind our King. We obey the word of the Lord, man. Ain't no changing nothing. We don't switch up nothing. Everything been what? 1969, and we still doing it 2024. All these new cats, they just here for now, and they're going to be mopped out the way. We're going to sweep them right out the way. Sweep. Sweep. You see people leaving your camps coming in here because this is where the army is at. This is where the truth is at. That's why we say we the home of the truth. Can't none of you say it. None of you can't say it at all. Let me get my last scripture, Baba Kashal. Let me get John 11:49. None of you can say it at all. You can't say it. You wish you could. All of you trying to come against, all of them trying to come against the UPK. They all trying to come against us. You understand? But how can you come against something that the Lord is backing up? The Lord backing us up. You're going to lose, man. You're going to lose. Because your organization is wicked. Wicked as hell. We can see it from outside. We looking outside and we see how wicked your organization is. And we're hearing about it. Because people leaving your organization coming in here and telling us about how disgusting and filthy your organization is. Women are leaving the Purple Lavenders because they see how weak them men are. They're looking for strong, masculine man. Man, they want to rule and dominate over them. Man that believe in multiple wives. Yes. Read.
John 11:49. And one of them, named Caiaphas, being the high priest that same year, said unto them, Ye know nothing at all, nor consider that.
Oh, no, Salakia. My bad. Salakia. Luke 4:25. Luke 4:25. Salakia.
Oh, God. Luke 4:25.
Come.
But I tell you of a truth, many widows were in Israel the days of Elias, when the heaven was shut up 3 years and 6 months, when great famine was throughout all the land.
Wait, hold up. Let me get Amos 3:1. Drop that. I'm tripping. Salakia.
Cover card. Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for your I will punish you for all your iniquities.
The Lord gonna punish us, man. We're being punished. The Lord only recognizes us. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. You only have the Lord known, man. The Lord don't know nobody else. He don't care about nobody else. And he redeemed us out of the house of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. That's what Egypt means. Egypt is a Greek word which means bondage. Because the real name of that land is Mizraim. That's the name of the land of Egypt. It's changed into the Greek word Egypt now, which means the house of bondage, man. You understand? We're here in another Egypt. America is our new Egypt. We're in the house of bondage in America. You understand? And the Lord is going to redeem us out of this place. No matter how you believe, how you feel, how you think, this place got to go. You understand? And with that, we are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. The ISUPK, we've been established since 1969. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group out there. And with that, Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.